Hey VC, it's Jamie once again. Welcome back with another video. We're going to do some more random box sets, and I thought this time I'd feature Eric Clapton because I see he's kind of back in the news, back playing. I don't know how extensive he is on tour, but there's been some recent videos of him at the Royal Albert Hall that seem to be his main stomping grounds, and there's particularly a few videos on YouTube I know that you can see where Eric Clapton performs Prince Purple Rain, and it's worth checking out. So just Google that through YouTube, and yeah, that's worth checking out. I hope they put that on vinyl or CD someday, or have and capture it on a DVD or Blu-ray, something like that. So yeah, Eric Clapton playing once again. Good to see him back in concert again. Don't know how extensive this tour is going to be, so I thought we'd take a look at some Eric Clapton box sets that I have. The last one that I picked up, or the last one that's been available, is ironically Eric Clapton Slowhand 70 live at the Royal Albert Hall, and this came out in 2015. And this is on Eagle Rock Entertainment, or Eagle Rock Music, and it's really a nice set overall. Nice presentation. I do like the kind of book form sort of thing. So this is a CD and DVD. And it says 2015 was a year of landmark events for Eric Clapton. He turned 70 in March that year. And then in May, he performed his 200th concert at London's famous Royal Albert Hall, 50 years after his first performance there with the Yardbirds. Clapton's 7-night run at the venue was acclaimed by the critics and adored by the fans. The setlist blended vintage blues tracks and Eric Clapton classics from across his astonishing career. Clapton has become synonymous with the Royal Albert Hall, very much so. And this concert is the perfect combination of artist and venue, creating a truly magical night for Eric Clapton fans everywhere. And he does, a lot of the standard Eric Clapton cream stuff on this. I do like the DVDs, because for the DVDs they cover a couple songs from Cream's Farewell Tour from 1968, Journeyman World Tour from 1990, a few tracks there, also the United Nations Benefit from 2004. They feature a few tracks from the Cream Reunion Concert from 2005 and the Prince's Trust Benefit from 2010. So that's a nice variety. Certainly on the DVDs. The DVD contains this whole Royal Albert Hall concert, and then there's 2 CDs representing pretty much the music. So yeah, nice package overall. Let's take a look inside. And of course, since it's this style, it's definitely the booklet style, with plenty of great photos. And it's nice to see it's not just photos, but some text as well. And as I mentioned, yeah, it's just nice to see Eric Clapton performing once again. I know he's certainly still having health issues, and I think there's still some issues with his playing. But if you Google that Purple Rain with Eric Clapton, his playing still looks great to me. And he kind of gets the audience involved, which is great. So this is, again, Eagle Rock. I like when Eagle Rock do these kind of presentations. They have done this for a number of bands, including The Who, also the Rolling Stones, to name just a few, with this sort of a nice book CD presentation. But I haven't seen a lot since maybe about 2015, 2016. Eagle Rock seemed to be kind of cutting back a little bit, or some kind of smaller packaging, whatnot. Or at least from what I've seen. Okay, so there you go, and yeah, there you have the DVDs and CD. But yeah, very nice set overall. Okay, so there's that Eric Clapton Slowhand at 70 live at the Royal Albert Hall. And we are able to get a little bit of vinyl in this one. This is Eric Clapton's Slowhand, the deluxe set that was issued, I believe, in 2012. One of the more unusual deluxe sets that I've come across. Looks very nice on the outside, nice kind of slipcase look to it. So, you take the shrink off, and then you kind of pull it out and see. Okay, very nice. You've got that, and so we'll pull that, and then that's as far as you can actually pull it. When I first opened this, I thought, is something wrong here? But this is the way that it's designed. It only goes out like this. You can't pull it out any further, so then you have to deal with it like this. I don't know why they designed it like this, but they did. So yeah, this will be a little awkward to show because I've got this, and again, it's designed like this. This is as far as you can take this out. So let's take a look at this as best we can here. So that it folds out like this. Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta have it kind of right on the edge there. And then, yeah, it folds out like this. Oops, there we go. So it folds out like this. And then you've got some of the CDs here. And then you think the vinyl, this also includes vinyl, which is awesome, but you think the vinyl would be in this one? No, in the first one, that's where they have the booklet. So we'll take a brief look at the booklet here, and I'll put that down very carefully here. Just a bizarre design on this one. So it's a nice little booklet here for Eric Clapton's great album, Slowhand. Again, lots of text, lots to read, lots of pictures. Very nice overall. And with Don Williams there. And yeah, lots to read. And yeah, this is a vinyl. It includes the vinyl, and then it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 CD set, and then 1 vinyl, and then it includes Live at Hammersmith Odeon from 1977. That goes across disc 3 and disc 4, and then, as I recall, disc 2 is disc 2 is actually the DVD, which is pretty much DVD audio only of Slowhand, and then disc 1 is Slowhand remastered and expanded. Okay, so there you have the booklet, and we'll just put that over there. Lift up this clunky set. So, yeah. Not easy to show on the YouTube channel here, so hopefully I've got this out all the way as best we can. Yeah, it's really meant for just being put on a table, so you open that up like this. You've got the discs in there. I'll just leave those there. And then that opens up, revealing more of the discs. And it's got, and then in this one, you've got just, recall, what do you have in this? More goodies. Yes, more goodies in this one. So, sorry for how awkward this is. So we'll take all these goodies out and show you what we have in here. Oh dear, I'll put this back down here. And these are the other goodies we have. Eric Clapton and his band World Tour, 1978. So we've got, so we got lots of great photos here. Kind of fun. Oh, and it's got one of those lineage things like that. And lots of fun inside there. Okay, there's that. Gosh, we haven't even gotten to the vinyl yet. Okay, and then more goodies. We've got replicas, and this was the hype sticker that I hung on to. And then we've got like another tour sort of program sort of thing. Nice to see a few extra goodies because you don't often get that necessarily in Eric Clapton sets. And then it looks like another official program inside here. So we got lots of cool photos there. I do like when they do the replica tour programs. That's always kind of fun. Ah, memories of Mr. Lane there. Okay, there's that. And then we have another sort of a discography. It looks like a sort of another sort of tour program sort of thing. Oh, this kind of opens up into a poster, like sort of a semi-poster like this. It's kind of got that like this. And then it opens up to the poster of the history of Eric Clapton, the whole lineage thing. All right, so there you have that. Put that over there. Pick up this. Easy to handle. So we've got more discs there, and then we've got all those goodies inside there. And then, yes, we do have the vinyl. So we'll take the vinyl out and take a look at that. And then there's just this thing on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry for how awkward this is. So put that there. And then quite simply we have the vinyl. They're very plain there. And black vinyl. Okay, so that's Eric Clapton's Slowhand. And then the other box sets that I have, Eric Clapton's, we've got the Give Me Strength. And this was the 74-75 recordings that feature 461 Ocean Boulevard. There's One in Every Crowd. And EC was here, along with lots of live bonus stuff. Also, the sixth disc is a Blu-ray. That's just the sleeve that went on the back, like that. That gives you an indication there. There's that, and then, and of course, this is a nice booklet overall that's got lots of stuff for you inside. And then the one that just about everybody's seen, Eric Clapton's Crossroads. This is the big 4 CD box set that was released quite some time ago. It was also released on vinyl. I don't have that, but this came out in 1988. That's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks again for dropping by. Bye-bye.